Measures for trade facilitation. Amnesty scheme to provide relief to taxpayers regarding late fee for pending returns. To provide relief to the taxpayers, late fee for non-furnishing Form GSTR3B for the tax periods from July 2017 to April 2021 has been reduced, waived as under. Late fee cap to a maximum of 500 rupees per 250 rupees per each for CGST and SGST per return for taxpayers who did not have any tax liability for the said tax periods. Late fee capped to a maximum of 1,000 rupees per 500 rupees per each for CGST and SGST per return for other taxpayers. The reduced rate of late fee would apply if GSTR3B returns for these tax periods are furnished between the 6th of January 2021 to the 31st of August 2021. Rationalization of late fee imposed under Section 47 of the CGST Act. To reduce burden of late fee on smaller taxpayers, the upper cap of late fee is being rationalized to align late fee with tax liability turnover of the taxpayers as follows. A. The late fee for delay in furnishing of Form GSTR3B and Form GSTR1 to be capped per return, as below. I. For taxpayers having nil tax liability in GSTR3B or nil outward supplies in GSTR1, the late fee to be capped at 500 rupees 250 rupees CGST plus 250 rupees SGST. E. For other taxpayers. For taxpayers having annual aggregate turnover (AATO) in preceding year up to 1.5 crore rupees, late fee to be capped to a maximum of 2,000 rupees 1,000 CGST plus 1,000 SGST. For taxpayers having AATO in preceding year between 1.5 crore rupees to 5 crore rupees, late fee to be capped to a maximum of 5,000 rupees 2,500 CGST plus 2,500 SGST. For taxpayers having AATO in preceding year above 5 crore rupees, late fee to be capped to a maximum of 10,000 rupees 5,000 CGST plus 5,000 SGST. B. The late fee for delay in furnishing of Form GSTR4 by composition taxpayers to be capped to 500 rupees 250 rupees CGST plus 250 rupees SGST per return. If tax liability is nil in the return, and 2,000 rupees 1,000 rupees CGST plus 1,000 rupees SGST per return for others. C. Late fee payable for delayed furnishing of Form GSTR7 to be reduced to 50 rupees per day, 25 rupees CGST plus Rs. 25 SGST, and to be capped to a maximum of 2,000 rupees per 1,000 rupees CGST plus 1,000 rupees SGST per return. All the above proposals to be made applicable for prospective tax periods. 3. COVID-19 related relief measures for taxpayers. In addition to the relief measures already provided to the taxpayers via the notifications issued on the 5th of January 2021, the following further relaxations are being provided to the taxpayers. For small taxpayers, aggregate turnover up to 5 crore rupees. March and April 2021 tax periods, nil rate of interest for first 15 days from the due date of furnishing the return in Form GSTR3B or filing of PMT06 challan. Reduced rate of 9% thereafter for further 45 days and 30 days for March 2021 and April 2021 respectively. Waiver of late fee for delay in furnishing return in Form GSTR3B for the tax periods March 2021 and April 2021 for 60 days and 45 days respectively. From the due date of furnishing Form GSTR3B. Nil rate of interest for first 15 days from the due date of furnishing the statement in CMP08 by composition dealers for QE March 2021. And reduced rate of 9% thereafter for further 45 days. For May 2021 tax period, nil rate of interest for first 15 days from the due date of furnishing the return in Form GSTR3B or filing of PMT06 challan. And reduced rate of 9% thereafter for further 15 days. Waiver of late fee for delay in furnishing returns in Form GSTR3B for taxpayers filing monthly returns for 30 days from the due date of furnishing Form GSTR3B. For large taxpayers aggregate turnover more than 5 crore rupees, a lower rate of interest at 9% for first 15 days after the due date of filing return in Form GSTR3B for the tax period May 2021. Waiver of late fee for delay in furnishing returns in Form GSTR3B for the tax period May 2021 for 15 days from the due date of furnishing Form GSTR3B. C. Certain other COVID-19 related relaxations to be provided, such as extension of due date of filing GSTR1 IFF for the month of May 2021 by 15 days. Extension of due date of filing GSTR4 for FY 2020-21 to the 31st of July 2021. Extension of due date of filing ITC04 for QE March 2021 to the 30th of June 2021. Cumulative application of Rule 36(4) for availing ITC for tax periods April, May and June 2021 in the return for the period June 2021. Allowing filing of returns by companies using Electronic Verification Code (EVC) instead of Digital Signature Certificate (DSC) till the 31st of August 2021. D. Relaxations under Section 168A of the CGST Act. Time limit for completion of various actions by any authority or by any person under the GST Act which falls during the period from the 15th of April 2021 to the 29th of June 2021, to be extended up to the 30th of June 2021, subject to some exceptions. Wherever the timelines for actions have been extended by the Honorable Supreme Court, the same would apply. Simplification of annual return for financial year 2020-21. Amendments in Section 35 and 44 of CGST Act made through Finance Act 2021 to be notified. This would ease the compliance requirement in furnishing reconciliation statement in Form GSTR9C, as taxpayers would be able to self-certify the reconciliation statement instead of getting it certified by chartered accountants. This change will apply for annual return for FY 2020-21. The filing of annual return in Form GSTR9A for FY 2020-21 to be optional for taxpayers having aggregate annual turnover up to 2 crore rupees. The reconciliation statement in Form GSTR9C for the FY 2020-21 will be required to be filed by taxpayers with annual aggregate turnover above 5 crore rupees. Retrospective amendment in Section 50 of the CGST Act with effect from the 7th of January 2017, providing for payment of interest on net cash basis to be notified at the earliest. Other measures. GST Council recommended amendments in certain provisions of the Act so as to make the present system of GSTR1-3B return filing as the default return filing system in GST.